All right. Welcome to the Schizoid Den podcast.
It's the den of schizoids.
$100 bill man. Oh shit, okay.
Yeah,
I'm a little bit drunk right now, bro. Not gonna
yeah.
lie.
Did you
All
drink
right.
and drive?
No. I was thinking about it actually, because a lot of the bars are still open, but no. Um welcome to the Den of Schizoid podcast. With $100 bill man and Mr. Puddingstone. So today we're gonna be talking about Ross Ulbricht, Google AI search, and
We have a
doing a
special
Pride Flag
surprise for the
fearless.
end.
Yep. Should I not have introduced what that was?
It's fine. It's fine. Let's just keep rolling with it.
All right. So what do you want to start with?
Just whatever you want to talk about. Whatever you want to talk about.
All right. So did you see about the Google AI search?
I have no idea what that is. You're gonna have to explain that for me.
All right. So basically, like Google put this thing, like ChatGPT is only like a year old at this point, right?
Yeah.
So shit's pretty new, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they already decided to put AI in the search. Like, so when you search something up, like it'll give you an AI response to the search, and it's like kind of in beta right now. They might have removed it after all this shit. I don't even know, but it basically pops up like whenever you search up something, it'll give like an AI generated response. But there's all these fucking crazy shit that the AI says, like
All right.
like for
I'm gonna.
example, what?
Give me an example. Give me an example.
Yeah, so like it'll say, let me find a specific one, but hold on a second. Yeah, so if you ask it like can cockroaches live in your dick, right? It'll say like yes, it's totally normal too. Like cockroaches crawl into your dick all the time. Like
Wait. So this is Google AI.
this is Google AI, yeah, and it gives like
So,
these crazy. And
so like.
it literally told someone to kill themselves, and then they actually did it. Dude,
I
it's
mean,
fucking
well,
insane.
hold up. We don't know what that person was like. They could have. I mean,
They could have done it
I'm
anyway,
not gonna go that far.
but
That is fucked up. That is fucked up. I'm not gonna go that far.
but it did not in any way, and in fact, tried to encourage them to do that. So, I mean,
Like, what do you mean encouraged?
it just said like at this point, just kill yourself. Basically, like there's no
Holy
no
shit!
point.
Holy
Like
shit!
it didn't. It did like ideally it should be like, oh, you should probably
Yeah,
get some
get
help.
mental health. Like, oh, well,
No, it
I
did
mean,
not say that.
it's like that one scene in Family Guy where the one guy calls the suicide hotline and Peter's working it, and like the guy's getting cheated on by his wife and the guy wants to kill himself, and then Peter Griffin says, doesn't it make more sense to kill your wife?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
wait,
know,
how
but
do I?
it's like,
Yeah.
dude, and there's this other it also like tells people like these crazy recipes. Like it told someone if they wanted to make their cheese, like their pizza, the cheese stick to the pizza better, they should add glue to the pizza. Like, mix in glue with the cheese. Like
What the?
AI is not ready for this shit, bro. Like I do not know what they were thinking with this.
Dude, adding cheese to the. So I go to like, is this like popping up on the Google searches or like?
But I think it only pops up if you're on like a laptop or something. I don't think it
Oh,
pops up on your phone.
Oh, it's probably like on
And
Chrome
you
or
have to
something.
like ask it a question, like um I don't know, like I'm just trying to do it right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it right now too. Ah, fuck. Shit.
Yeah, it might be
They
it,
patched
dude.
it.
They might have
Yeah,
got rid of it at this point
they
because
patched it. Yeah, they're telling me to
they
get
might
help.
have, yeah.
Good. I
But it
can't.
was there for a solid couple of weeks. So and then managed to kill at least one person.
Okay. Okay. So like, here's the thing I'm thinking, right? We're gonna get to a point where, like, let's say you ask it, should I kill other people? And it's just gonna like fucking call the cops on you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, can't do shit these days. Yeah.
Yeah,
Man.
dude. Like, do you see, like a couple of years ago, I, I think it was a couple of years ago at this point that they literally had Google put out this thing where they would where like a business could have like an AI voice respond to calls, and it would be like, "Hey, just hold on a minute. Like, we'll get you connected to someone in a minute," or it would like schedule an appointment for you. Like
Yeah.
completely AI voice, but people couldn't tell that it was an AI voice, and it was like scheduling their appointment for like the dentist or some shit. And they
Yeah. Yeah. Just books you into
like
like the most.
they would be able to make really convincing like 911 calls and shit like that, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, this is like the future of swatting, to be honest. Like
Oh
you
yeah.
could,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
you could just like have an
Yeah. You
AI
have the
call
yeah. You
someone.
have the A. Yeah. Yeah. Come and get us, fuckers.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Ross Ulbricht. I've heard the name. Isn't that the guy that like did the Silk Road thing on the
Yeah,
internet?
he made the Silk Road. But Trump said he'd pardon him
Oh
if he
yeah. Yeah.
got
Yeah,
elected.
Trump
But the
said he'd
thing is,
pardon a lot of people. Yeah.
yeah, I think he said he'd pardon what's his name?
Julian
The
Assange.
guy in Russia right now. Julian
Oh,
Assange, but the
Snowden.
other guy
Snowden.
too,
Yes,
the guy
Snowden. Yeah.
who, yeah, Edward Snowden. Yeah, he
Yeah.
said he'd do that like in 2016, but he never did.
Yep.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think that'll happen now,
Yeah.
but
I think he's just saying it to be you know what I mean, and
yeah,
which is like whatever, right? I think I
but
think
dude, imagine being this guy in prison, dude.
what guy?
Like,
Julian
dude,
Assange?
because I seen this thing like whenever you're like a nerd in prison, people just think you're like a sex offender. Basically, they think you're like a pedophile,
Oh yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
And this dude is fucking nerd, and I don't know, bro. I don't know how he's
Yeah, so
doing,
like
you know.
I know the basics of like the Ross Ulbricht stuff of like very surface level of like I know like he was running Silk Road, it was like drugs and guns and other illegal shit. And then some shit happened. He ended up like trying to hire somebody to kill someone, and that's how they
Yeah,
got him
yeah.
arrested. Like, what's the full story on that?
I'm not too sure, but I think I watched a documentary about it a while ago. But yeah, there
Yeah.
was some guy. I'm not sure exactly what he did, but yeah, he did try to get the guy killed, basically, and he like sent a bunch of messages to someone who he thought was like a hitman to get the guy killed,
And
and
oh
his
yeah, and
actual like
it was like a sting.
FBI or something.
Yeah, FBI,
Yeah,
CIA, NSA, FAG.
something like that.
Yeah.
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 And yeah, They
Yeah,
got him.
it
They
was
got
it
him.
was probably a what did Terry Davis call them? CIA, and then he said other stuff.
Yeah, he said
Yeah.
something. Not sure if we can say that word, bro.
I mean, hey, speak for yourself. I am a proud
But we
black
can
man.
say glowy. They glow.
What do you mean glowy? I'm not black, by the
The
way. Podcast
the
world, I'm not black.
CIA, they glow in the dark, dude. You can see them. You run them over with your car.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah, yeah.
see them on the road.
Yeah, yeah, they glow like Mr. Burns in that one episode of The Simpsons.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
They're
so
radioactive.
like I know Ross Ulbricht has like a pretty big like support from like the autistically minded libertarians, right?
Yeah.
But like there's got to be more to it of like cuz there's no way they'd be like that chill with like him like basically trying to I mean like taking out a hit on someone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I think probably their argument would be that he was coerced into doing that
Yeah.
by the government, but I mean, I kind of understand if you're a libertarian or you don't want like everything's legal. Silk Road is known for selling drugs basically,
Hold up.
and they think,
Yeah,
"Oh, well,
so
what's wrong with
basically
selling drugs? Government
yeah.
shouldn't give a shit about you selling drugs." So, I mean, and guns too,
Yeah.
but I think yeah, they would just say that he
Okay.
got tricked into doing that basically or something like that.
Okay, federal prosecutors alleged that he paid like 70 $730,000 murder for hire, 5 people, because they threatened the Silk Road enterprise. They don't believe any contracted killings were heard or found. Evidence at trials. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know if he actually did it, but it seems like if he did do it, and it seems like it looks like it was actual like concrete evidence that he tried to do the murder for hire shit. Is he
Yeah,
was he's
I
basically
don't
being
think
like
that.
a yeah like a
Yeah.
drug kingpin. You know what I mean? I don't.
Hmm.
Once again, I don't know the full story. I'm just reading it off of Wikipedia, so there's probably like a bunch of conspiracy theories to it. But once again,
Yeah, I
that's
mean, to be honest, I do think he probably did that because like bro got really rich off of doing this shit, and I
oh
think like
yeah, so he probably
at
viewed
that
this as
point,
like
dude, he's literally like the real life Walter White, you know? Like
yeah.
he's a nerd, he became really rich doing this illegal shit, and then he just kind of lost his
Yeah.
mind, you know? Like he
Yeah,
really wanted to keep that
yeah, fucking
everything that
going
he
out.
got, you know?
Yeah, yeah, fucking Scarface. You know what I mean? Push it to the limit.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You know the Scarface movie is a fucking like the one from the '80s is a fucking remake, right?
Yeah, no, I do. Yeah. I've
Yeah, it's like
actually never seen the movie in full, but
no,
I know it's a
I've
remake.
never
Yeah.
seen it in full either, but like it was like this movie back in like the 19 like well I don't know when I think like but like black and white.
1930s, yeah. Dude,
Yeah, yeah,
in the night there was like you know how all like the 1940s to like 1960s movies are like all this like it's like a stereotype like those kind of
yeah,
old movies are
yeah,
like
yeah. Because there was
super
wasn't there like
they're
some
like
shit like
super chill, you know? Like there's no
yeah
like kissing. I mean, there's kissing, but there's no like sex. There's
yeah
no
there was like shit about how like
swearing.
oh the good guys always had to win and shit. You know what I mean? And like
Yeah.
the bad there was like some shit. I don't know if it's like a law or like some standard, but like the bad guy always had to have their fucking comeuppance or whatever.
Yeah, it wasn't like I don't know if it was really a I think it was a law to a point, but it was like an agreement in Hollywood basically, but
Was it
that
like
didn't always exist. It
was it
like
like the
when the movie
authority
Scarface
or
was made, that didn't exist.
oh yeah, like in the 30s, yeah. Yeah, the original
In the
Scarface show.
30s, there was in the until the early 30s, you could basically put whatever the fuck you wanted in a movie,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah. No, it's like
there was like some crazy shit, dude.
yeah, because like
And
I mean, people
they'd put
forget.
like loads of blood and shit, and swearing and sex and all that shit. And that was
Yeah, there was.
fine. And then
Yeah,
they kind of like said like no, no more of that. And then it
yeah,
wasn't until like the late 60s where they started to ease off on that.
yeah. You saw off on that when fucking Steve McQueen. Because then that was like the '60s. It was like easing off because like yeah, there was still like a good guy, but he was like an anti-hero. Like you look at like Steve McQueen and Bullet. You know what I mean? Like it still looks
Yeah, or
good that he's
like
like
spaghetti westerns, dude. Spaghetti westerns are like probably the one of the most influential genres
yeah.
in
Well, yeah. I mean, like technically the like original Star Wars is supposed to be like a spaghetti western. You know what I mean? Or
yeah.
like
It's a space opera, dude.
yeah, it's like it's a
Space.
lot of things. It's a lot of things. I mean it's a good movie, but it's like you know what I mean. It's like I think I mean the
Yeah,
first
no,
two.
I can see the I can definitely see the parallels, yeah, but I do think like in the 1960s when like they started to make like cuz the thing is the western was like this completely like sanitized,
Version of like
very like
yeah, it was like yeah, it's like you had the
Christian,
clear good
good,
guys and you had like
good guy always wins, yeah.
yeah, like yeah, you know what I
And
mean? Yeah.
everyone and the good guy was always like this perfect dude. Like maybe he had some issue with himself, but like the dude didn't like
Yeah.
overall he didn't do bad shit. Like he didn't
Yeah, no, but like
hurt
you
other
look at it
he
yeah,
didn't
once
hurt other good people to get what he needed, you know?
yeah, and if he did, he deeply regretted it and it was an integral part of the story.
Yeah.
And
But
it's like well, like that's the thing with like Steve McQueen and Bolt. Like he would drink and he would smoke on screen and you know, he was a bit rough around the edges, but like he was still a fucking cop in that movie and shit, you know what I mean?
yeah. But like spaghetti westerns kind of really like got like got rid of that basically. They said like, "Oh, the main character can be someone who's not
Good.
good. Like you would they could be a villain in another movie, but in this movie
Yeah,
they are the better like they're better than the other characters basically. You know?
yeah,
So
yeah. Well,
they're
yeah, well
not a
that's
good
like
guy. He's not a good guy, but he's better than the other guys. So
well that's supposed to be like Han Solo in Star Wars, even though it's like Han Solo is not a well executed version of that, but it's like still he's supposed to be like that type of guy in Star
yeah.
Wars technically. You know what I mean? But
Mhm.
it's I mean, but it's like a thing of like and the reason that doesn't work in Star Wars is because they told us that he's like, oh, he's like this fucking ne'er do well, whatever criminal, but they don't show us any of that of him doing like fucked shit or like, you know what I mean? They only show him doing like what's best in terms of like a moral compass. I don't know,
Yeah, yeah.
but yeah, I think. I mean, but the other thing is like that Star Wars show, the only one that's like actually worth watching, The Mandalorian. I have not seen it. Is
Hmm.
it's very clear. Like you just look at the posters, like he's meant to be like a fucking cowboy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it does seem like it, because, like, I mean, if you think about it, what's a Western about? It's like most Westerns are there's some sort of theme in there of like being a pioneer and exploring and
Yeah, I'm being like going
you
from
know
town
like
to
that.
town.
Like
Yeah,
that's the same. You can put that into space. Like that really works because
yeah, like that's what they that's very much what they do with like the Mandalorian. You know what I mean? So
yeah, yeah,
yeah, because it's like it's literally like he's going around to trying to find a guy, and in the process of finding, I asked in this episode he asked to talk to this guy on this planet, and next episode he asked to talk to another guy on another planet, and it's like you know, but yeah, and then
yeah.
Yeah, and then oh yeah, Doge died. That's fucking sad.
I know, dude. I thought that thing would live forever, bro.
Oh, well, he's fucking in our hearts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was a she. I'm not sure, but
I mean,
anyways, I lived for like fucking 20 years or something like
yeah.
that. Like
Well, Doge
crazy.
can also be in your wallet if you get Dogecoin, but you know
Yeah,
what I
dude.
mean,
I think that comes over with, to be
bro.
honest.
Yeah, what is the price of Dogecoin? Let's see what the
I
current.
don't know.
Wait,
I
actually,
made
yeah.
$200 on it 2 years ago,
All right, hold up.
and I haven't looked back.
Yep. Okay.
It's
Dogecoin
alright.
is still sitting at 15 cents. Hold up. What was the date that Dogecoin died?
Um,
Because it went through a massive spike. Uh, like
in
last.
2021, yeah, that's when
Oh
I invested in it around then.
no! Wait, when did Doge die?
Oh, like just a couple weeks ago.
Hold up. When
Dude, I
did?
don't think Dogecoin is really like connected with Doge
Yeah, but it's still.
because yeah,
Oh no.
yeah, it really didn't doesn't seem to have had much effect on the price, but
Okay, so 18th of. Oh, it's in August of 2023. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, but like that's the thing. Like just it being in the news would have been like a fucking, you know what I mean?
yeah, I guess. But it's
It,
like, dude, I mean, Doge doesn't mean the same thing it meant before
yeah,
Elon Musk, basically. Like
yeah, like
when Elon Musk started talking about Dogecoin, it like that was the end of Doge as like a meme.
yeah, it's like
Because
yeah,
then
no
every
fuck.
time people were talking about Doge, it was talking about Dogecoin, you know? It was like
Yeah,
some sort of
no fuck.
reference to Dogecoin, you know?
Yeah, I mean, shit. Yeah, R.I.P. Doge. Alright, dude,
Yeah.
and it was cancer too. Fuck, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Yeah. Why don't that portal thing from Dublin to New York? That was fucking wild.
yeah, dude, I think it's actually back now.
Wait, is it back? New York City
I
to
think it is, yeah.
portal. Okay, pulled
I
up.
think it is, bro.
Oh, it reopened after a flashing incident. Oh, fucking shit.
Dude, I might
bro,
try to skip
bro,
this.
all these articles just say there was like a flashing incident, and it's like, okay, I didn't hear about that. I kind of heard about dude. I love how like the
Dude,
thing like
hold on, wait. It looks like they like have it set to open like not 24/7, is it?
yeah, it's supposed to be 24/7.
Yeah, but it says if you look up Dublin Portal, it says open. I mean, I'm on Irish time right now, but it says open 1 to 8 p.m. every
One
day.
to eight,
1 to 8 p.m.
one
here.
to 8 p.m.
So
Yeah, your voice is
I
a bit
hope that's
muffled.
not the case, but I mean,
Hmm.
I might try to check it out tomorrow because I'll be in Dublin. To be honest.
Bro, you got to remind those New Yorker fuckers about 9/11.
Yeah.
Bro, do you have any friends where you could like you get your friends and then you can pantomime flying into the towers? Wait, is
Now,
there
bro,
audio?
dude, what?
Is there audio on that thing? That'd be fucking great if there was audio.
I don't think there is. Um, I mean, maybe I can meet some people at the Theo Von show.
Hey, yeah, be like, yeah, fucking bro, that would be fucking great. Yeah.
Yeah. It's actually
Oh,
not that far from
the
the
Theo Von show.
so I might go there.
Maybe, yeah, maybe Theo Von will talk about it.
Yeah, maybe he will. Dude, I hope it's not the same as his Netflix special, cause
Yeah, that would be tough.
yeah,
I mean,
but I'm pretty excited.
yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's yeah, I know. It's it's yeah, it's it's good, it's good, yeah. I mean, oh yeah, I mean, that reminds me, you know the Cybertruck thing, right?
Hmm.
The TikTok trend.
No, not the TikTok trend.
So you know the thing about like the automatically opening and closing like front trunk, right?
No.
Okay, so the Tesla Cybertruck has an automatically opening and closing front trunk. It's supposed to detect when there's like a finger in the way so it doesn't chop off your fingers. And people were testing it out. First, it was like cucumbers and carrots. And then people were actually sticking their finger in there. They were actually
Uh-huh.
sticking their finger in there. And they were, dude, people are getting like their fucking fingers taken off. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Bro, that's fucking wild. I wonder if Theo
Yeah.
Vaughn has done that yet.
Dude, I don't know what they were. They should not have like the Cybertruck, bro.
Yeah, it's not. I don't. I really don't get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I really don't. I
should
really
not exist.
does not exist.
They don't have any Cybertrucks here, dude. I've never seen a Cybertruck in real life. They're
I've
banned
never seen
in
it.
Europe,
I
dude. They're banned in the
oh yeah,
EU.
bro. Fucking those. Bro, the Euroports cannot comprehend a Ram
Yeah,
2500 diesel.
dude. They actually cannot comprehend big pickup trucks, though, dude. Because all the
Yeah,
all
they.
the all the pickup trucks here are tiny as fuck. But honestly, it's impractical. It's not practical to have a big pickup truck here because the
Yeah,
roads are
pickup truck
really
culture's gotten
narrow.
out of. Yeah, truck culture's gotten out of hand in America for real.
Yeah, but also the roads are pretty narrow here, so like
Yeah.
having a
I
truck
mean, yeah,
is
but they're
like
like,
a
yeah, but there's
liability.
cities in America that are like still like narrow enough where it's like a fucking issue to have like a big fucking
Yeah, dude, I
Chevy.
don't understand how people have trucks in cities. Like, why do you buy a truck if you live in a city? Like, you're just making your life harder.
Yeah, cause it costs money, and you want to, and as you're driving into your fucking work at a Fortune 500 company where you make 300K a year,
Dude, if you
you're
work
like,
at a fucking 9 to 5 office job and you drive
yeah,
a pickup truck, you are retarded.
yeah, yeah, but
Like,
and then it's like, but then the thing is like most fucking most
unless it's
like
a classic truck. Because, dude, I want one of those old, and they're
old,
smaller,
yeah,
like
yeah,
an
no, they
old
definitely are
older
smaller.
Ford.
They
Yeah,
definitely are smaller.
just because it's
Yeah,
cool, bro. And I want to get like new speakers in it and shit. And then
yeah.
that's like my dream car, bro. Like an old like 1960s, even
Oh,
1980s.
1960s,
Ford.
yeah, bro. Bro, the styling on the 1950s trucks is fucking to die for. I will be real.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I think, yeah. Oh, what's the deal with Arm& and Hammer? What's the deal with Arm& and Hammer? You were saying something about like they were
Oh yeah,
Nazis or
dude.
some shit?
Dude, I don't remember saying anything about Nazis, but
Yeah, weren't they like Nazis? I should probably stop before we get fucking nuked by fucking Arm& and Hammer. But like, what are you saying about Arm& and Hammer? Arm and
Dude, I was just saying that Army Hammer, dude, made
Yeah.
like this dude Army Hammer, the actor who's also into some weird sexual shit.
Oh
He
yeah, that's what you.
yeah, he is related to this dude named Armand Hammer who owned Arm& Hammer, the company,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
and then some dude like coincidentally created Arm& Hammer, the company, like, and then
Yeah.
the dude named Armand, like
Hammer.
Armand is his first name, and then Hammer is his last name. Bought the company, like, dude, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, but like, what's the fuck shit he's into? Like, it's like
I don't
cannibalism.
remember. I think it was cannibalism.
Army Hammer.
Army Ham. Just look up
Yeah, yeah.
arm. I'm looking up. Um. So
Okay.
he said.
Okay. Hold up.
So basically,
Okay. Complex. Okay, this is the website I'm reading it off of. He's in this woman who said she had an intimate relationship. Created an account on Instagram. She had gruesome, like bizarre sexual encounters they used to have. Apparently he liked to he talked about rape.
bro,
He let
listen to this. Listen to what he said.
what did
If
he
I
say?
wanted to cut off one of your toes and keep it with me in my pocket, so I always had a piece of you in my possession.
Wow. Can't you just like I don't know, like take a photo of you guys together on like some fucking boardwalk and put in your wallet?
Yeah,
Isn't
for
that like the
real.
normal thing to do? Like have it as like
I need to drink your blood. Why the distance?
Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah, no, I think yeah, I mean, and then it's apparently it says rape fantasies here.
I am 100% a cannibal. I want to eat you. Oh, what dude, bro, this dude is crazy. Dude, I used to know this girl who was like obsessed with him too before all this shit came out.
Yeah.
And dude, I don't even know what this guy's in. He's like not
He
that famous of an actor, you
yeah.
know?
Let's see what movies he was in cuz I know one of Army Hammer movies.
He just
Okay.
looks like a discount Ryan Gosling,
He was on
basically.
this thing called Death on the Nile, blah 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 blah. The most notable movie he was in and the only one I know him from is Cars 3. Oh,
Yeah.
he's in The Lone Ranger.
He was in an episode of The Simpsons and American Dad,
Oh, he was in Birth of a Nation.
and he was in one episode of Arrested Development, 4 episodes of Gossip Girl, which I've never seen.
What the fuck is Gossip Girl?
I don't know, dude. What it sounds like a women's show.
Yeah, bro.
But
Bro, I can't believe, bro. He was in fucking Birth of a Nation, bro.
yeah, dude, this guy's like not in anything
No, he was in
that
Cars. No, he was in
significant.
Cars 3.
I
He,
mean,
he,
other than that, I mean, he's in like The Social Network, J. Edgar. These are like I've heard of these movies, you know, The Lone Ranger. But
so yeah, but
like, bro is not
yeah.
really.
Back to Arm and Hammer being part of the the Holocaust. I don't know that they were. I thought you said that. I guess not. Let's see. There's a few notable companies that were part of the Holocaust. AEG,
I
Alliance,
mean, the
Associate
dude
Press.
Arm& Hammer was a communist, I think. Which kind
Or
of, dude, that's like
yeah, like you made a company. You know what I mean? Yeah.
no, but I mean, look at the logo of Arm& Hammer and tell me that doesn't look like some communist shit, dude. I mean, it kind of does.
Yeah. Oh, just yeah, just because he had. Well, but he just has a hammer. That doesn't necessarily. Yeah, but that could also be Freemason shit. You know what I mean?
I guess, yeah.
Hold up, I'm gonna fucking
But
send. Hold up, hold up, hold
I
up.
mean, I think the dude was communist, but I don't know. Maybe I talking about IBM or something?
Oh, but well, let's just read them off. So AEG Alliance, Associated Press, Audi Auto Union. I don't know. The Bayer, like Bayer, like the pharmaceutical company. BMW, Chanel, Chase Bank. Um, Chase Bank.
Chanel.
I don't know half the Deutsche Bank.
Dude, these
That
are a lot of these are German companies. Of course, they're going to be involved in this shit, dude.
Ford. There we go. I mean,
Oh, Ford? What the
Ford,
fuck?
Ford. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
no, Ford, yeah, absolutely,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
because Henry Ford, yeah.
Ford, yeah, it was like real. I mean, really hated the Jews. Honestly, probably more than
Yeah,
Hitler.
yeah.
General Motors. Uh, I don't know. I don't know what that. Hugo Boss. Hugo Boss. Look, the fashion. The fashion was like pretty cool.
Dude,
Like
I
they
mean,
know
if
how.
you think about it, dude, I think about this sometimes. If if there was never the Nazis, bro, if they never made all those like uniforms and shit, what would movies look like today? What would the bad guys in movies look like today, dude?
Yeah, like you
Because
literally
I don't
wouldn't have.
know.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
Like you would
everything,
not.
all this, like all the really evil villains are like somewhat
Yeah, like
influenced by Hitler,
I
dude.
mean, like
Imagine if Hitler didn't exist, what shit
I
would
mean,
be
yeah,
like.
like just look at Star Wars, like the first
Yeah,
one. You know what I mean?
exactly.
Yeah, yeah. Like you, I mean, but and then the thing is, like the fucking idea to put those like guys in like those boots and the pants and like with that fucking leather cape and like leather fucking overcoat thing, bro. That was a fucking boss move. But not you can't do it anymore. Unfortunately, let's see more companies.
Yeah,
IBM,
I
yeah,
mean, and like, there's this whole thing, like, in
yeah.
movies, like, the bad guy always has to have, like, either German, he has to be, like, German or Russian, dude.
German or Russian.
And,
Yeah, or just has to be
like,
like vaguely reminiscent of that. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah,
Or like part of the Soviet Union in some way. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Hugo Boss, IBM, Prupp. I don't know what that is. Mercedes Benz, Ray, Opel, the car company. That's German. I thought
Volkswagen.
that was Swiss. Yeah. Well, everyone knows what Porsche. Porsche was involved. Porsche was involved.
Porsche's German, dude. Um,
Certain divisions of Shell were part of it. Um,
yeah,
Simmons.
I mean, like, if you think about it,
I'm,
dude, like, because, like, multinational corporations, like, dude,
uh,
look at the fucking Israel Palestine shit and, like, the McDonald's franchise. Like,
bro,
dude,
bro,
literally, the McDonald's are going to war with each other, bro.
bro, fucking yeah, shit.
And,
What? Yeah, what? Like, what
because,
is?
like,
How do?
the thing is, like, you know
Yeah, is
how,
that where they're keeping the prisoners of war in the fucking? They just lock them prisoners of war in the fucking play place. Is that what's going on?
dude, if I could get, like, an unlimited supply of McChickens and Big Macs,
Dude, what?
I would honestly. I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind, bro. Maybe that's why all the Israeli hostages don't want to be released. They're like, oh, we're being treated so well because they're getting fucking free
Yeah. Volkswagen was part of
McDonald's.
the Holocaust. Let's see what else. Volkswagen. And I guess the Zeppelin company. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that
I
makes sense.
we read that
But
off
dude,
Wikipedia, so
I
can't
mean,
sue us.
yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, like, of course, the subsidiaries of companies in Nazi Germany in order to survive, would have to be like aligned with the Nazis. But
Yeah. Well, but like, I mean, but then like also look at like Boeing and shit and like Lockheed Martin. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna end up on like the wrong side of any conflict right now because they sell arms to both sides. You know what I mean?
yeah,
You know
well,
what I mean?
that's what they've been doing, bro. I
Uh,
mean, they just want to make money. They're companies. They sell to whoever they can.
bro, I love making
Dude, the
money.
more war, the better for them. Like, tell me why their stock's gone up since the fucking war, bro. They like that. They want war, bro.
They really do want
And
more.
if they can supply both sides and keep a
Well,
war going on, they will.
well, do you know who J-Reg is? The YouTuber?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. You know what I mean? It's like that song he has where it's like print money. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
You see, yeah, that's a fucking great one. I genuinely don't want to use it, not for fear of getting like sued or whatever, but it's like the dude made it, and I don't want to like fuck over like an independent artist. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, he's a chill dude.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, yeah. I think. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think it's. I think it is. I think it's time.
Yeah,
Yep.
for what? The
Yep.
tier
Let me
list
just.
here?
Yeah. Hold up. Let me just load it in.
Alright.
All right. How do I share my screen? All right. Let's go.
Dude, I don't think Clark is gonna be able to see this shit, dude.
Craig? No. Well, we don't need him to see all the fucking shit I got on my computer. I just need to have. I just need to have you see it. So I'm gonna go to options. No. Fuck. How do I share my screen? How do I share?
Um,
All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
there should be a button in the middle.
In the middle.
You on
Let's
your
see.
phone or?
On a computer. I'm not fucking stupid.
Okay, yeah.
Uh, yeah.
There
Okay.
should be a button in the middle of your screen. If you click on the call, like you have to
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Okay. Can you see the Pride flag tier list? I'm open the
Yep,
tab.
I can. Yep,
Oh, I'm clicked on the thing and you can see that
yep, I
tier
can
list.
see it.
All
Yep.
right. So I need you to research what the fuck these things are. All right. Let's start with what we
All right.
know. Non-inclusive. So this. All right. Let's start with inclusive. I know what that means. It's like basically it's like the
Like
ones.
all of them.
Yeah. No. It's not just for gay people. It's also for black people and trans people. So like
Yeah.
that's literally why
Okay.
they have it there. So like, where do you think we're gonna go? I think this is.
Dude, that's a
How do,
cheap one. Because come on, they're just like ain't putting everything in one flag. Like,
yeah, it's like fuck it.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
it's
like
cheap
not.
out.
It's like it really is about like this one's really about like creating a oppression complex.
And
Demisec.
it's a catch-all. Like you can just be like, get the one flag and be like, I care about everybody, and you just get
Yeah,
one flag. You know.
let's see. Let's see. What are some of the other ones?
Dude, I
Lesbian.
don't know any of these flags. Like, can't see a single one,
You're gonna have to
but
start.
I know.
Some of them we're gonna have to fucking look up.
Dude,
Lesbian.
all these we're gonna have to look these up.
Lesbian.
Actually, trans is down there. I see that.
I'm gonna put lesbian in. I don't know because it's like some of them, a lot of them are probably D tier, and here's why.
Yeah,
You
well,
know,
what are we? Are we rating the flag or the or the people?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing here. Well, lesbian. Okay, I'm gonna put in D tier. Here's why: lesbians are not good people. And let's look at the statistics. So you know the statistic of like 40% of cops end up getting like charged with domestic abuse.
Yeah, dude, I have not. I've known a
It's
lot of
identical.
lesbians, and I do not know a single one who hasn't been in an abusive relationship.
But yeah, no, like that's the thing. For married lesbians, it's like 40% of them. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
It's like, yeah, I don't, I don't know, bro. Asexual. I think I'm gonna put that in the A tier because here's the thing: asexual. You're not worried about dick. You're not worried about pussy. You're not worried about any of that. You were worried simply about the one thing that matters in life, and that's money.
Yeah.
I like that. I can
Yeah.
respect
Fair
someone
enough.
who does not give a shit about nothing but cold hard cash. I accept that. Straight ally. I'm gonna put that in.
B tier.
Mm,
I'd say.
well, so here's the thing. You can be like, for me, it's like LG and B is like, okay, I get that. At T, I don't understand. I don't understand. I can be pretty accepting of it, but I don't fully understand it.
I
Q,
mean, the way that I think about it, dude, just I mean, be whoever you want to be, and also like the thing is, I just don't understand, like, because if you're not allied to it, you're just kind of like these people that aren't really doing anything to you are just kind of living rent free in your head, you know?
yeah, exactly.
Like I get it if you're not like actively supporting people
Yeah, it's like,
LGBT or
but here's the
whatever.
thing. I don't think you should have to like actively go to like every single Pride parade. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, yeah. But I think like if you're actively going
I'm
against that, then you're
I'm gonna
like
bump that down to C tier because there's a lot of white women who really should just be straight allies. Then they call themselves queer, and they use
no.
that word. But it was always my understanding up until I actually heard it being used is that queer was like a homophobic slur, but I guess it's not because people just identify as queer. And I don't know what the
Dude,
fuck that
this is
means.
like Mexican people using the N word, dude.
Bro. All right. And sexual. I'm gonna put that in. Uh, I mean, I don't get why you would want to fuck a pan, but you know what I mean. It's not a living thing, so you're not gonna be a sex offender. So
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. Gay slash queer. Now I'm gonna put that to either including queer, and I don't know what that means. If it was just gay, I'd put that in A tier.
Dude,
Victory
I don't think
over.
anyone knows what queer means, dude. I think it's like,
Well, yeah, the people who use it don't know what I mean. Victory over
you know,
AIDS. I'm gonna put in. Uh,
dude, dude,
I
AIDS
mean,
still exists.
yeah, but no, but victory over AIDS symbolizes like the fact that like you don't just like it isn't just like a death sentence. Like you can actually like get meds and live. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
I
But what if
think
you don't know you have AIDS for like a long time then?
I no, they find out pretty like you'll go downhill once you get the medicine. You go back up the hill,
Yeah.
and then you just kind of maintain. But
Hmm.
the thing is, like you have to take the medicine like I guess daily, and
Dude,
if you
why do
miss,
you know so much about this shit? Do you have AIDS?
no, no, I do not.
Nah, I know
But
about
so
this
like
shit.
no, but basically with AIDS, you have to take the medicine every day, right? Or is it? I think it's HIV. It's either AIDS or HIV. You have to take the medicine every day. If you miss a day, you have to get. It's like there's several different medications that treat it, and they're constantly coming out with new ones. If you miss your medication, you have to hop on a new one because like the virus gets like has time to like process what's going on and learns to fight that um medicine.
Yeah, it's like an antibiotic, like
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put. On the other hand, I'm gonna put it in B tier because I'm not sure what to do with it. Because it's like, here's the thing. On the other hand, if there is a god and I don't know. I'm just gonna put it in B tier. I'm not gonna say anything. LGBT LGBTQ POC. I'm gonna put this in D tier. I wish there was an F tier. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. It's like
dude, I don't think
I,
POC like LGBT,
yeah,
bro.
exactly. So like there are a lot of like black people and like persons of color who kind of view it as like jumping the line. You know what I mean? Of like,
Yeah, it's like,
just
dude,
like
if you go to a neighborhood where they got those flags up,
yeah,
I'm
it's all
telling
white.
you, all the people of color there are going to be whitewashed.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Yeah,
so they'll agree with it, but if you go to fucking
yeah. If you go to the
like,
ghetto, if you go to the ghetto,
yeah,
yeah.
they're not going to be as
I mean,
sympathetic
but
to that.
yeah, but here's the other thing. You know how like old people complain about how like young black men in the '90s didn't pull their pants up?
Yeah.
You know what you know how they fix that problem? Gay people, gay people in the hood, gay people in the hood. Cause like, you know what I mean? What the fuck is Two
They
Spirit?
got scared of the gay people.
Two,
Yeah.
Sp- Two Spirit is in the pits of hell right now. I don't even know what that means. And honestly, this right here is making shit up. This right here is making
Was that
shit up.
like Native American?
I
Dude, I've
really
heard this
don't.
shit before.
I don't think it's Native American. I think they're culturally appropriating Native Americans. Gender
Okay.
fluid is also not. Gender fluid honestly is worse. And here's the thing. The logic is like I'm gender fluid. My gender changes all the time. And it's like, okay, it is very easy for you to abuse that and be like, I
Yeah.
want to be called a man now. And then, once they start getting into the pattern of calling you a man, be like, oh no, now I'm a woman or now I'm, whatever. And get them on hate crime. And that's one, hate crime, like there shouldn't, one, freedom of speech. I can call
Bro, I
anyone whatever.
mean,
You know what I mean?
if
But
you
it's
think
like,
about it, though, it is a kind of smart though, because imagine you're at a place and, dude, I mean, imagine if you're a woman, basically,
mm-hmm,
right? You're a biological woman,
mm-hmm.
and you're at a place, and you know how women's bathrooms usually have these long ass lines? Like wherever you
Yeah,
go, if it's like a concert or
yeah, bro.
whatever, the
I'm gonna be
women's
real.
bathroom will have this really long fucking line. You just be like, "Oh, I'm a man," and then they go to the men's restroom.
Yeah, I don't
And
know
then
that.
in another case, maybe there's like the fucking men's room is packed. They go to the women's restroom.
Yeah, you go to the women. Here's but yeah, but that's not like a thing that would happen. Because here's the thing: if a woman walks into the men's room, no one's like questioning it. You know what I mean? Like,
I
because
mean,
it's
I would question it, but I wouldn't be
no,
like,
no,
"Get
people
the fuck
only
out," you know?
yeah, people only say get the fuck out when it's a man in the woman's room. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
I am going to put uh uh. There's a lot
Dude,
of
have
that.
you ever actually seen a woman in a men's room, men's restroom? I've
No,
never seen one.
no, technically no. I mean, you know how like at work there's like the bathrooms and it's like an actual bathroom and it's just for the one person at a time.
Yeah, but like, I mean, I've spent
I have,
a
no,
lot of
I've had,
time in.
no, I've forgotten to lock the door before, and I've had people. Just one time, this chick walked in on me while I had my fucking nuts out. Yeah.
Did she compliment your nuts?
No, here's the thing: the way I was positioned, like relative to the door, is I had my back to the
Uh-huh.
door, so I don't think she saw like.
Oh yeah.
It was clear that like I had my fucking nuts out and I was pissing, but I don't think she saw anything.
Oh okay.
All right, okay. Do you know what? Okay, well, hold. Do you know what demisexual is?
It's like where you're like kind of sexual. I don't know.
All right. Okay. So you know how like back in the 1950s it was like you would only like back in the 1950s like it's like there's only one
Dude,
guy.
yeah, no. I
Like
feel
that's
like people that
yeah,
are demisexual are just like Christian in like denial or something.
it's basically like, I'm only gonna fuck people I'm in like a committed relationship with, and not like, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like I actually have like emotional attachment to. So I don't know where to put this. I'm gonna put this in like.
No, dude, I'm putting that in D tier because that shouldn't be fucking LGBT because that's like just normal, you know?
Well, and then
Like it's not normal, like,
I'm
but
putting it. I'm putting it. I'm gonna put
you
it
can't be
right
acting
up.
like that's like some sort of
Like
like margin.
Okay,
Yeah.
and here's the other thing. They're like, it's like, oh, it doesn't matter what you look like. It's like, no, it does. Like, you're not, because if demisexual people were truly demisexual, they would like be fucking like the fucking, like the people in like 400 Pound Life.
Yeah.
Like, you're telling me you would fuck someone who's like 500 pounds and like has to be washed with like a fucking hose in the garden because they're that
Hmm.
fucking fat. No, you're not attracted. Like, don't fucking play that game. Yeah, and then there's there's there's
Dude, is that Argentina?
where? Which one?
On the second row,
Second
fifth
row,
from the left.
fifth.
What is that?
One,
And
two.
France, bro.
Where's France, bro? Bro, this
Second,
is on.
that's France right there. What is
Yeah,
that? What does that say?
from Merrick. Can you Google that? Can you Google that? Can you Google
What
that?
is it? What is it?
Femeric. Femaric. Did you get it? I'm putting
Yeah. Can be
polyamorous.
exclusively attracted to women, or they may be attracted to women along with other genders. So that's me, bro. I'm attracted to women.
I'm putting that A tier. I also put polyamorous in D tier because it's like, here's the thing. That's you wanting to be a fucking hoe, but like, you know what I mean? Like, you're just a manipulative piece of shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's
All
like,
right.
you know what I mean? I think, all right, how long have we been going? I think we need to, all right. I think,
All right.
I don't know what half of these mean. There's trans femme, transgender, trigender. Bro, that's like fucking Legends of
Right.
Zelda. You know what I mean? Demi
Do they
boy,
go
demi
quad?
fluid.
Do they have quad gender?
Bro. Intersex. I don't know. What the fuck is gynosexual?
Bro, you know what they should do?
Bro,
They
doesn't
should make like it. They should make like Risk. You know, Risk,
What's
but with
the
all
game?
these, bro, and all the like. This
Bro.
should be like a new world map with all these flags.
Oh my god. Achillean. What the fuck is Achillean? Bro, I don't even know what half these mean. I'm gonna put, if we're just saying gay, I'm gonna put gay at top of. I'm gonna put it at. I'll put it behind asexual and A tier because if it's just gay, it's like, here's the thing. Like, if you're gay, it's like, if you're really just gay, it's like, you're in it for love or whatever. You know
Bro,
what I mean?
what is Alexa gender? Alexa
I don't know.
gender?
Maybe you want to fuck your iPhone. I don't know. Where the fuck?
Alexa gender. Dude, I cannot be looking this up and Google adding this shit to my search algorithms.
What the fuck is non-binary? You know what I mean?
South
I don't.
African pride.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, bro. South Africa is. I don't think. I know there's a lot of countries in Africa that are like really
Dude,
not.
pornosexual.
Where?
Oh,
Are you just googling
down.
things?
No, no, no. Look, it's there. It's there.
Which row?
Next to Queen. Look,
Oh,
right there. Right
porno.
there.
Dude, that's honestly like, that's not good. I'm gonna put that right there because legitimately, you need to go out, you need to touch grass, and you need to talk to real women. And here's the thing, like,
Yeah, come on,
if
man.
you spent like, there's a lot of guys where if they spent like the same amount of time on Tinder as they did on porn, they'd be completely fine. But you know what I mean. But
Yeah.
I mean, it is like a real thing. Oh, what's this one? What's this one? Right there.
S
That's
tier,
in
I
the S
think that
tier,
one.
bro. That's my fucking pride flag, bro. That's my fucking pride flag. You know
Dude,
what I
I
mean?
just don't like how they made the femeric. Cause like, dude, I'm attracted to females. That's like my flag, bro. But then they made it French, bro.
bro.
Why
Bro,
did they have to make?
bro, bro, it's fucking Pride Month. Bro, you see that thing in S tier?
Yeah, bro.
That's our flag. Be
Yes.
proud of it. Be proud of it. And just remember, I'm very proud of the fact that when Margaret Thatcher, yeah, I'm just very
Is dead.
proud of that. Yeah, I'm very proud of that. Very
Yep.
proud of that. Very proud of the. I'm very proud. I think we'll end it there.
All right.
All right.